zone. And they finish it off, triple trouble. Now on defense, and the response yet again from Gimmick, a hat trick, and this one for the lead.
Two quick answers from Cloud9. Nice catch from Torment, just tip it right behind the last man. And Ronicky, unless you're facing straight out, there's no way you're going to be able to go and get that. Just that bounce out into the middle, had no chance at it. And again, Gimmick, like you said, right on top of it.
Gimmick, a previous golden striker, showing us his scoring skills yet again, and now an open net chance. Squishy shoots it wide. That gives hope to Triple Trouble. On the other end, Ronicky off the backboard. Tad pulls up, drops a shot down, and he hits it with 19 seconds left. Triple Trouble tie it.
Instant karma for Cloud9. Squishy misses the open net. They get the ball on transition, and Tadpole finds the lower left-hand side, and again, back and forth.
And it seemed like that shot was going to be blocked, but Tadpole got enough on it. Game one turning out to be a slugfest. Gimmick, pass to Squishy. Ball pinched off towards the side. Torment with a block. Center from Torment. Cassio over to Ronicky. Ronicky blocked by Gimmick. Ball still up. The shot blocked from Squishy. Still in the air. Ronicky tries to keep it up, but it touches for overtime.
Cloud9 one goal away from guaranteeing day number 3. They'd love to get the job done here early in the series, but Triple Trouble, other thoughts. Torment again so patient, leaves it for Gimmick to Squishy, blocked and out and into the middle. Cassio to clean up and damage control. Close call, but Cloud9 can't find the net.
And a missed touch from Gimmick. Almost a disaster for Cloud9. Torment trying to touch it by one, but the shot coming in. Gimmick with no boost, forced to make that save. Gonna follow it up. Picked up one small pad. It wasn't enough. Torment clearing this ball to the corner. Squishy off the corner again. Ronicky across the field. Gimmick shut down by Cassio. Tadpole upfield. Cassio's there. The shot beats out the
edge against a lot of European teams because they've been sort of held down a little bit this season compared to last season. NA slowly figuring them out. I thought maybe since Europe doesn't get to see Cloud9 too often, it might be even more dangerous. But Triple Trouble handled them wonderfully.
Triple Trouble. Only one European team made it back to the World Championship. It seems like a new era has begun in Europe, and Triple Trouble's part of it. Gimmick clears it up the sideline over to the corner. Cassio, good first touch from him, looking for Tadpole in the middle. Tadpole up. Torment shuts down the play. Now Gimmick off the ceiling. Gonna go for the dunk. Does get it, but a double commit from Cloud9 on the offense. Gimmick gets the demo, however. Possession back for Cloud9. Chance for Torment. That shot's gonna be high.
Cloud9's approach to the game really is just hang on to the ball as much as possible. Kicked off the post. Squishy's there to follow through. And it's really just keep the pressure on Triple Trouble going as long as you can, and you'll finally break them down.
And you can see Cassio was hoping his teammate would get a piece of that ball. Gimmick forces Cassio to make the save. It hits off the post, and then a cleanup goal for Cloud9.
And it's funny that that's the approach Cloud9 has had to play versus Triple Trouble, because, you know, that's something we always attribute to Triple Trouble, but it doesn't matter. Kickoff goal, Cloud9. 4:04 on the clock. Torment finds number 2.
And we saw Cloud9 do this before. They're so deadly off the kickoffs. That time, Torment getting a piece of it. Gimmick having to do most of the scoring in game one, but this time, Torment and Squishy picking up the slack. Each one of them a goal apiece. Off the backboard, Gimmick. Flick it. Stocked by Tadpole, but Torment's up, looking for the center. Ronicky is there first. Squishy just turns away. Now taking a hit at the ball. Up to Gimmick. Gimmick, first touch. Gets it by another. Chance for Torment. Torment passing to himself. Gets another center ball. Squishy's up. Challenged by Cassio. Torment off the back wall again. And the shot from Gimmick. That puts him up by 3.
Cloud9's approach to this entire sequence was just try and find the hole on the wall, put it behind the defender where they can't go get an easy touch on it. They constantly push that left side of the ball because Triple Trouble was always expecting Cloud9 to finally go for that shot or put it more towards center off the board. They never did.
And you just start running out of boost in those situations and just getting worn down. Cloud9 did just that. Triple Trouble still hunting for their first shot. 5 already from Cloud9 and 3 goals. Now that shot towards net again. Cloud9 caught out. And an answer from Triple Trouble.
Just another open net, like you said. The demo in the midfield, Squishy thinks he can get boost. Torment's a little slow, and that is all she wrote. And 3:13, that's plenty of time to find 2 on the board. Triple Trouble have proved more than capable of that. He's back in game 1.
And again, 1 shot, 1 goal. That's how the scoring starts for Triple Trouble. Tadpole retreating back. Torment off the side. Cassio with the stop. Squishy getting it over to the corner. Forcing it by Tadpole. Now hitting it downfield. Cassio has to buy time. Hits it off his own corner. Chance for Gimmick. Gimmick dropping it down. Triple Trouble trying to stabilize, and that pinch will send it far downfield.
Nice little bump there from Squishy as Tadpole was trying to stay close to that ball, and actually Gimmick gets a great catch.
And Gimmick almost finishing that one off. He even got bumped slightly in the air. Such a dangerous player, so unpredictable. And that shot blocked by Cassio right on the goal line. Follow-up from Torment, and Triple Trouble couldn't stop that one.
And Torment's been constantly looking for so many chances to push upfield, be aggressive. He got caught out on the last one, but this time totally uncontested. Holes on the backboard everywhere. Torment will find the net, and Cloud9 regain 3 goals.
Just a barrage from Cloud9. Now Tadpole, weak shot towards Gimmick. Gimmick over to Squishy, who puts a long shot towards net. Ronicky with the save, and Cassio with a miss, and Torment missed as well. Ronicky with some time, centers it back. Gimmick breaking up the play. Squishy back past to Torment. Torment over to Squishy. Squishy will bail. Ronicky getting beat by Gimmick. Gimmick staying on the wall. He'll leave it for Squishy. Squishy off the ceiling. Torment just too slow to the ball. Cassio hits it downfield, but Gimmick taking over the attack. Cloud9 not giving any breathing room to Triple Trouble.
They want that. They know this one win is day 3, and even up 3 goals, they're still trying to push as hard as they can on the midfield. They're willing to take an aggressive challenge. Finally, it's over everybody's head, though. Can Triple Trouble make something of it? 2 misses, and that is just time off the clock.
But Cassio does well to buy more time for his team to get boost and get back on the attack, and they're still going. Tadpole with a miss there. Torment shot towards net, saved by Ronicky. Time starting to wind away. They really need something to get back into this one. Down by 3 with just about a minute left to go. Now 4 as Squishy makes them pay for that defensive mistake.
That should wrap up game 2, no doubt about it. Again, they just find a gap on the wall. I think the guy in the net expecting one to come out of that corner instead of turning away.
Yeah.
A little miscommunication allows a free shot for Squishy, and he'll turn it in.
At this level, you cannot let those balls bounce off the backboard. Otherwise, you will get punished. Squishy punishing Triple Trouble there. Squishy now have a difficult read off the backboard. Does shut down the shot attempt from Cassio, but it's back to Tadpole. Tadpole, weak hit towards the middle. Squishy up in the air. Going for a double tap, and he's not going to hit it, but still in the middle. A team bump. Gimmick there. A light touch, a miss, and the follow-up from Gimmick. Relentless.
And that's just making them think a lot on defense. Because Ronicky literally just landed. He saw Gimmick, and immediately was like, all right, he's just going to rip this at the net. I got to go up and get it. And Gimmick gets just a light chip towards the net to scare him. Pulls everybody out, follow through, and that's all.
Cloud9 seemingly angry after losing that first overtime game. Come back now ahead quite heavy-handedly. Tadpole going for the block. And now Cassio downfield. And something just changed for Cloud9. This is a Cloud9 we knew had it in them. A team that is so deadly on the offensive side of the ball. This time, all members from Cloud9 contributing 2 goals apiece. An absolute offensive powerhouse of a team.
Well, they gave up, what, 2 open nets in game number 1. And in game number 2, they only allowed 1. And after that, for that team, leading in scoring and saves and second on the team in assists. And he was pretty active in game number 1, dead silent in game 2.
Well, game 3 is a chance for him to stop being so silent, start getting loud. Triple trouble, they need it. Cloud9 also with that game. We will see them tomorrow. Cassio, up, into the middle, Tadpole the shot, off the backboard, Torment. And now Ronicky putting it back into the Cloud9 half. Gimmick popping it up, gets demoed for his efforts, ball floating out into the midfield. Ronicky over to Tadpole. Tadpole trying to bounce that back to Ronicky, but well defended from Cloud9.
Yeah, it was a good idea to go for the pass, but unfortunately, since he beat the guy in the midfield, Torment was rotating back, and it was just right into his passing lane, and Cloud9 pressuring Triple Trouble. Again, trying to find gaps in that backboard, and they repeat game number 2's success.
You can see Gimmick just zooming by, stealing as many boosted circles as he can, the boost orbs. Now off the backboard. Gimmick getting shut down. Ronicky off the wall, passes it to the center. Tadpole bearing downfield. Gimmick denying the shot from high. Torment on his backboard. Slow playing it, gets it by one. Tadpole takes over. Gimmick can't defend it. Dangerous spot, but Squishy clears it off to the side.
And it is good to see Triple Trouble at least put together a couple of sequences towards the Cloud9 net. Not a good clear from Gimmick. Torment's going to have to cover up a lot. Cassio into the middle. Double commit from Triple Trouble, and they're going to have to scamper back.
Gimmick going for a pinch. Going to stay with it, but he can't connect with the ball a second time. Torment blocked by Ronicky, who was airborne. Now Gimmick, shot towards net. Easily handled, quick counterattack. Cassio is going to hit it high off the backboard. Torment back in time, and Squishy takes over. Ronicky gets the boost steal as well. Cassio to the corner. Torment popping it high. Squishy, another pop high. Tadpole going to go up for this, centers it, but no one's there for Triple Trouble. Now Ronicky, a piece gotten by Gimmick, but that's not going to be enough to stop the attack. Tadpole taking his time, going for the ground pinch. Squishy up. What's he going to do? Air dribble. Tries to get it out of Ronicky's hands, but Ronicky still gets the hit. Back to Torment. Torment tried to bully that one through. Gimmick with the shot towards net. A miss. The follow-up from Torment and a save from Ronicky.
That was Gimmick just driving straight towards that ball, trying to screen the defense. And Triple Trouble, nice job to stay with that one. And this is really the first time we've gotten to see Cloud9 stay on offense for a little bit. Nice chip back from Ronicky to Tadpole, but going to be a tough time hanging onto this ball. Gimmick trying to keep it as close as possible and gets it to Squishy.
In this game, eerily similar to game one in terms of how close it is. Both teams scoreless. We're well into game 3. Torment jumps up, uses his boost to just control the ball. He's going to have to retreat. Ronicky over to Tadpole, cut off by Gimmick. Gimmick attempting that pass. Cassio's there. Torment to Squishy. Squishy blocked by Ronicky.
This is where they've had success. Nice cutout from Squishy. Again, Triple Trouble, great ideas, great vision for the passes, but always someone from Cloud9 in just the right spot to steal that ball away.
Neither team wanted to make that mistake, but no one back yet again for Cloud9. This one bounces off the ceiling and in.
Everyone caught on that side boost. Gimmick jumping over Squishy's head so as not to bump him, but Squishy didn't realize the danger that they were in. Tadpole was just a free launch up the pitch. He said, if you're going to give it to me, I'll take it.
And that is still something we've seen Cloud9 yield over and over in this series.
At least one every game.
And that one, the only one so far. Triple Trouble just need to hold on for one more minute. Squishy. Now Torment. Ronicky in the corner. Hitting it up the side. Squishy. Centering it hard, but Cassio sends it back. It's in his own corner, however. Torment center ball to Squishy. Squishy wasn't able to take the shot.
Absolutely believed the defense there that they were going to be able to come up with that, but they're not done.
Squishy. That shot blocked at its origin. Gimmick with a slight touch. Torment trying to go for the bump. Gimmick with the delayed shot. Creative. but it wasn't enough. And now Squishy, air dribble pass into the middle.
Oh, you're kidding!
How do you even get this on target? Squishy with the tie.
Oh, the flip just to get behind the center, and Ronicky didn't even know what to do with that ball. And Tadpole was rotating back into the net. He's expecting this ripper of a shot into the middle of the left-hand side, and Squishy just goes right over his head. Brilliant execution.
And you have to time that shot perfectly to get that much power. Creative plays from Cloud9. Final 10 seconds. We're all tied up. Positioned for overtime unless we see some magic happen. Ronicky to the corner, and Gimmick lets it hit. Overtime yet again.
The last 3 goals from Cloud9, all completely unassisted. And it's just Squishy on that wonderfully mechanical effort to find an equalizer here in this overtime. Cloud9 has to be feeling good.
Ronicky misses his challenge. Gimmick in the corner. Slow play. Casio doesn't buy it. The bump attempt on the goal line. He missed the bump, but gets the demo on Tadpole. Now the counterattack. Cloud9 been caught out multiple times. Not this time. Gimmick slows it down. Flick over to the side. Torment off the backboard. The follow-up from Gimmick! And Cloud9 take...
Not get a quality touch, so he was a big help in getting that ball always at least into a space where his team was able to follow up, and that's why he's such a valuable member of that Cloud9 team. It's a solid anchor that they can always rely on.
Now this could be the last game of the day if Cloud9 can close it out. Tadpole off to the corner. Ronicky's up. Squishy with the interference. Torment long clear. Tadpole handles it. Ronicky on the side, hitting it downfield. He's going to stay with it. Dunks it by. Tadpole will race towards it. Gets the boost steal, but he gets out. Turning quickly. No, he's going to leave it for Ronicky. Bouncing up. It's going to hit off the ceiling. Squishy with the read. Didn't fool him. Now center over to Gimmick. Gimmick, a strong shot and a strong goal. Gimmick strikes again.
Race to the ball in the midfield line. Just Torment out into the middle. Says go get it. And just in time. 137 in KPH. That's what, 85? Something like that.
85 miles an hour. These guys hitting boomers.
Just ripped that one in triple trouble. Oh, so close, but not enough.
Gimmick in the center of the field with a shooting opportunity. That is the stuff nightmares are made from. Gimmick lobs it to the corner. Tadpole blocked by Gimmick. Ronicky not the greatest touch. Gimmick gets beat to the boost. Good play there from Triple Trouble. Now follow up. Save from Tadpole, but he gets demoed. Now a long hit back.
And I feel like Triple Trouble back in Game 3, they had a couple of great opportunities to get something beautiful going on offense. It was just this slight mistouch that cost them possession. And I feel like in Game 4, if they've cleaned that up, they give themselves a great chance.
And they're only down by 1, but it is early. They're going to need to respond. Tadpole centers. Ronicky, second effort.
Oh, surprise!
And now Casio. The follow-up, that one off the backboard. Cloud9 has to stabilize. Now a flick from Gimmick. Ronicky to the corner. Squishy with the turn. Tadpole booming clear from him, but Torment, he was ready for it. Torment with the second clear. He's going to go for the backboard pass. It's shut down by Casio, who gets it clear down to the corner. And now Tadpole with a demo on Gimmick.
This needs to be something.
Shot towards net. It's going to be wide. And possession's given up.
And that free ball in the midfield for Triple Trouble. You got to take more advantage of those. It gave you a free possession in a 2-on-2. And another chance at an open net, but this time Squishy in time. Passing to the middle. Ronicky doesn't think it's worth it.
Ronicky now turning. Gimmick faking him out. Gimmick could have been first to that ball, but he just mind game Ronicky there. Maybe he didn't have enough boost to go for it. Regardless, it worked out, but still, Triple Trouble keeping this ball in Cloud9's half. Gimmick Gets his
What are
flip.
you going to do?
The hit over to Squishy, puts it off
There
the
it
backboard.
is.
Shot from Torment.
Oh, he missed!
And it beats the defender, all stemming from that gimmick flip reset.
You're absolutely right. They were staring him down the whole way, just watching him twist and figuring out, all right, when's the flip reset coming? Got it right at the end to beat the defender, and Torment there to clean up after Squishy couldn't quite find it.
2-0, approaching that 2-minute mark. Cloud9 gearing up. Cassio, the slight tip. Ronicky off the backboard. Torment, a tough read, but he makes it to clear it to safety. Torment again off the backboard. Going for the second touch. Takes Tadpole out of the play.
Oh, nice demo.
Ronicky with his flip. He tried to scoop that ball towards net, but he wasn't able to execute. And now Squishy with an easy save. Wave dashing, getting control. Wave dash hit again, but it was read by the defense. Cassio sees Tadpole in the middle, hits him with the pass, and a save from Gimmick. Playing on all sides of the field.
Perfect timing from Gimmick to come across there. Can cover just that near post, right into the middle as well. And again, Cloud9 taking extra care to make sure they don't allow any wide open nets again here in game 4.
Cassio denied by Torment. And this has been a struggle for Triple Trouble. They need to get on the board. Final minute. Tadpole with the final
there
touch!
We go!
And Triple Trouble stay alive after these heroics from Tadpole.
Give themselves a chance. Tadpole took a page out of Scrub Killer's book. The full court air dribble, bar down ski. And Cloud9, well, now you got to hang on. It's going to be a tight 57 seconds.
And we've already had a few overtimes in this series. Triple Trouble just need one more. Torment positions himself for the dunk and gets it, but it's right to Ronicky, who puts it up for Tadpole. Tadpole gets his flip back off the ceiling, going for it, doesn't hit it, and that ball out into the middle.
He had Cassio across the box, but he just couldn't get all the way around the ball. Just punched it off the wall, and unfortunately that means Cloud9 gets to waste a lot of time.
30 seconds left. Triple Trouble have to start it now. And the demo on Gimmick. Squishy in the corner, Tadpole. Triple Trouble trying to get this counterattack started, but Gimmick's wasting time with this dribble and the hit. But now, deep into the Cloud9 corner. Squishy, his clear blocked by Cassio. Torment popping it up. Squishy's in the air. Ronicky can't get the hit.
So
Kept
close!
alive by